A planned memorial to honour the Royal Navy's role in ending the slave trade is facing a backlash due to claims that it lacked sensitivity. The statue, intended to commemorate the West Africa Squadron, which rescued 150,000 slaves in the 19th century, was to be installed near Portsmouth Historic Dockyard. But Landsec, the owners of the quay, rode back on the proposals, saying the statue would be out of keeping with the welcoming and inclusive environment it sought to foster. Well, joining us to try and make sense of this is the political commentator Qais Hussain. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a great Friday. What fresh madness is this? This is a statue designed to commemorate the ending of slavery. How on earth can that be something that's, racist?
It's just insufferable. It's incontestable, irrefutable, indisputable that this statue will show Britain in a positive outlook, and it'll show Britain in a good light. Hence the brisk and hostile objections to having this statue.
And in terms of the facts, it's worth going over them. Again, the Royal Navy's West Africa Squadron was specifically and deliberately set up to end the slave trade in Africa. In doing so, 1,600 slave ships were liberated, 150,000 African slaves, more than 2,000 sailors lost their lives, British sailors. It was the most dangerous ticket in the entire Royal Navy. Surely, Qais, that is worthy of commemoration.
You're completely correct, but we don't just do, this is just not an isolated incident. We don't celebrate Sir John Newton, who, contributed to the slave trade being abolished in 1807, just before he died. Just after he died, it got abolished. We don't celebrate Florence Nightingale because she's a white privileged female. We don't celebrate people because in Britain, we don't celebrate anybody who does anything good, because Britain is this evil country and we've only committed negative acts.
Now, it turns out that the owners, Landsec, it is a private piece of land. They own it. They can make this decision. It's up to them. But Qais, they took this decision, apparently, when they asked their employees, who objected. Why?
They objected because they don't want to upset people, because the Royal Navy, people have been indoctrinated to believe that it contributed to slavery, even though it abolished, was contributed to abolishing slavery. And it's caused a lot of media traction. And even Penny Morden's got involved, and she says these people deserve to be recognised. Toby Young of the Free Speech Union has called it outrageous. It's just a way of getting attention people have done, and it's taken away attention from the Royal Navy, who are heroes, quite frankly, to people of colour like myself, because they liberated people.
No, it's wise words there, Qais Hussain. And you're right, Penny Mordaunt, who's a constituency MP for this area, has in fact been trying to fundraise to get a statue built, to have it paid for. It seems that will hit the buffers, because Landsec, the landowners, they just won't allow it. Thanks for joining us, Qais Hussain, political commentator. Always a delight to have you on the show. Now, if you want to see Rishi Sunak looking like Mickey Mouse, or a baby ruining a photo opportunity for Sir Keir Starmer, then you're in luck. I'm about to show you the best and the worst images from the first full week of the